Good morning, students. In our last class, we have discussed the image formation by concave and convex mirrors. Okay. Today, we are going to discuss the sign convention. Sign convention. Sign convention will help you to solve the numericals related to the reflection of light. Okay. साइन कन्वेंशन क्या बोलता है? Suppose this is our four coordinate quadrant system. This be positive x-axis. This will be negative x-axis. Okay. Similarly, ये हो गई आपकी positive y-axis and this is your negative y-axis. Now, if this is your origin. Okay. Now, if I place a concave or a convex mirror such that the pole of that concave or convex mirror is at the origin of this coordinate system, then by sign convention we have to note down the following points. Okay. By sign convention we have to take care of few things. First one is that always the object should be toward the left of the pole. Okay. अगर हम इस क्वाड्रेंट सिस्टम के ओरिजिन पे हमारा पोल माने मिरर का, तो फर्स्ट रूल क्या बोलता है साइन कन्वेंशन का? दैट द ऑब्जेक्ट शुड ऑलवेज बी टुवर्ड द लेफ्ट ऑफ द पोल. ओके. सो अगर हमारा पोल यहां पर है तो हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट ऑलवेज कहां आना चाहिए? नेगेटिव एक्स एक्सिस पे. So this is your first rule of the sign convention. Now, if we do talk about the second rule, then the second rule states that all the things which are toward the right of the pole, okay, all the things which are toward the positive x-axis are considered to be positive. जितनी भी चीजें इस पोल के राइट साइड आएंगी या हम बोलेंगे कि पॉजिटिव एक्स एक्सिस के डायरेक्शन में आएंगी, उन सबको हमको कैसा कंसीडर करना पड़ेगा? पॉजिटिव. ओके. एंड द थर्ड पॉइंट इज ऑल द थिंग्स विच आर टुवर्ड द लेफ्ट ऑफ द पोल ऑफ द मिरर आर कंसिडर्ड टू बी नेगेटिव. ओके. जितनी भी चीजें पोल के लेफ्ट की तरफ आएंगी उनको हमको नेगेटिव कंसिडर करना पड़ेगा. सो टिल नाउ वी हैव डिस्कस्ड three points. फर्स्ट वन इज द ऑब्जेक्ट शुड ऑलवेज बी टुवर्ड द लेफ्ट ऑफ द पोल. Second is all the things which are toward the right of the pole are considered to be positive, and all the things which are toward the left of the pole are considered to be negative. Okay. Now the next point is all the things which are in the upward direction of the principal axis are considered to be पॉजिटिव. ओके. इस प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस के ऊपर की डायरेक्शन में, अपर परपेंडिकुलर डायरेक्शन में जितनी भी चीजें होंगी उन सबको हमको पॉजिटिव करना कंसीडर करना पड़ेगा. एंड ऑल द थिंग्स विच आर टुवर्ड द डाउन परपेंडिकुलर ऑफ द प्रिंसिपल एक्सिस आर कंसीडर्ड टू बी नेगेटिव. ओके. सो जितनी भी चीजें प्लस एक्स की तरफ हैं उनको हमको पॉजिटिव लेना है. जितनी भी चीजें माइनस एक्स की तरफ है उनको हमको नेगेटिव लेना है. सिमिलरली द थिंग्स विच आर इन पॉजिटिव वाई आर कंसिडर्ड टू बी पॉजिटिव एंड द थिंग्स विच आर टुवर्ड नेगेटिव वाई आर कंसिडर्ड टू बी नेगेटिव. यही होता है साइन कन्वेंशन. ओके. इसका मतलब क्या? एंड वन मोर थिंग, दैट द पोल शुड बी कंसिडर्ड as a point of reference. Okay. So all the distances should be measured by taking pole as the center. Okay. इसका मतलब क्या कि अगर मैं ये बोलूं कि ऑब्जेक्ट की पोजीशन 5 सेंटीमीटर है, ओके, तो इट इज अंडरस्टूड टू यू दैट दिस ऑब्जेक्ट इज 5 सेंटीमीटर अवे फ्रॉम द पोल. इसका मतलब क्या कि मिरर के केस में हम जितनी भी डिस्टेंसेस की बात करेंगे उसमें हम रेफरेंस किसको लेकर चलेंगे? पोल को. So these are few of points that we have to take care while talking about the sign convention. Okay. there are few key points of the sign convention, which are as here. U is always negative. As we know that, as we have discussed, that the object should be toward the left of the pole of the mirror, and we know that all the things which are toward the left of the pole of the mirror are considered to be negative. So U should always be negative. What is this U here? I have told you in the earlier lectures that U is the distance of object from the pole. Okay, U क्या है? It is the distance of object from the pole. So U is always considered to be negative. If we talk about V, that is the position of image from the pole of the mirror. If we do talk about the V, that is the position of image from the pole, then V is positive in case of virtual एंड इरेक्ट इमेज. जब भी वर्चुअल और इरेक्ट इमेज बनेगी तो उस केस में जो V होगा वो पॉजिटिव होगा. एंड इट शुड बी कंसिडर्ड एज नेगेटिव व्हेन द रियल एंड इन्वर्टेड इमेज इज फॉर्म्ड. इसका मतलब क्या कि U हमेशा नेगेटिव, V वर्चुअल और इरेक्ट इमेज के केस में पॉजिटिव और रियल और इन्वर्टेड इमेज के केस में नेगेटिव. द थर्ड थिंग इज फोकल लेंथ ऑफ कॉनकेव मिरर इज ऑलवेज नेगेटिव. कॉनकेव मिरर की फोकल लेंथ कैसी होगी? नेगेटिव. एंड द फोकल लेंथ ऑफ कॉन्वेक्स मिरर is always positive. Okay students, so all the things must be clear to all of you. Okay, so these are few of the sign convention rules that we have to follow while solving the numericals based on the reflection and refraction of light. Okay, ये कुछ key points हैं sign convention के जिनको हमको ध्यान में रखना पड़ता है जब हम numericals solve करेंगे. Now I hope it is clear to all of you. We have to prove that the focal length of mirror is equal to the half of radius of curvature. Half of radius of curvature. This thing we have to prove. Okay, क्या प्रूव करना है हमको? कि ये जो फोकल लेंथ होगी वो इस रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर की हाफ होती है. इसका मतलब क्या? स्मॉल f इज इक्वल टू r by 2. This thing we have to prove. Find that the focal length of mirror is equal to half of radius of curvature, that is small f is equal to r by 2. ये चीज हम प्रूव करेंगे फॉर बोथ द मिरर्स. पहले हम करेंगे कॉनकेव मिरर के लिए एंड देन हम करेंगे कॉन्वेक्स मिरर के लिए. ओके, सो स्टूडेंट्स, it is an important derivation, so pay attention. Suppose this is your concave mirror. Let this be the principal axis, P be the pole of the mirror. Now, if I consider a ray incidenting parallel to the principal axis, then after reflection it will pass through focus. We know that this is a rule, that whenever a ray is incidenting parallel to the principal axis, then it always pass through focus. Okay, let the name of the mirror be MPN. Okay, now अगर मैं इस पॉइंट पर एक परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करूं लाइक दिस, अगर मैं इस पॉइंट पर एक परपेंडिकुलर ड्रॉ करूं तो दिस विल बी द एंगल ऑफ इंसिडेंस एंड this angle will be the angle of reflection, right? Because we know that the angle which the incident ray makes with the normal is called angle of incidence, which is denoted by I, and the angle which this reflected ray makes with the normal is called the angle of reflection, and it is denoted by R. But we know that angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, है ना, हमने law of reflection में पढ़ा है. So let I is equal to R is equal to theta. हमने क्या मान लिया कि ये जो I और R हैं ये दोनों किसके बराबर हैं? थीटा के बराबर. तो क्या मैं इसको थीटा लिख सकता हूं? राइट? नाउ इफ आई डू लेबल इट, इसकी लेबलिंग कर देते हैं. इट विल बिकम ए बी सी एल. ओके, इट्स लेबल्ड नाउ. सो वी नो दैट angle ABC is equal to angle CBF, as the angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. Okay, angle ABC is equal to angle CBF. Now if angle CBF is equal to हमने मान लिया कि ये दोनों किसके बराबर हैं? थीटा के बराबर हैं. Let both of these are equal to theta. Okay. Now if angle ABC is equal to theta, then this angle BCF should also be equal to theta, right? अगर ये एंगल ABC थीटा के बराबर है तो BCF भी थीटा होना चाहिए. क्यों? बिकॉज बोथ आर अल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स. स्टूडेंट्स, दिस यू हैव ऑलरेडी स्टडीड इन क्लास 10th, राइट, इन मैथमेटिक्स, that these are alternate interior angles. So we can say that angle ABC is equal to angle BCF. Now we know that one property of the triangle, that the sides opposite to equal angles are equal. Okay, equal angle के जो opposite sides होती हैं वो equal होती हैं. तो angle A okay, and one more thing, from here we can say that angle CBF is equal to angle BCF, right? बोल सकते हैं हम, क्योंकि अगर CBF ABC के बराबर और BCF भी ABC के बराबर, तो ये दोनों भी आपस में बराबर होने चाहिए. So what do we get? Angle BCF is equal to angle CBF is equal to angle BCF. Okay. Now the side opposite to angle CBF, अगर हम देखें CBF के opposite side कौन सी होगी? It is CF. So we can write here CF is equal to angle BCF के opposite side, BCF के opposite side कौन सी होगी? It is BF. Okay, एंगल CBF के opposite side हो गई BF और एंगल CBF के opposite side हो गई CF. तो हमने ये लिख दिया. Now if the aperture of mirror is so small, अगर हम ये मान लें कि जो मिरर है उसका अपर्चर बहुत छोटा होगा, तो उस केस में क्या होगा? दिस BF is equal to PF. ओके, जितना ये BF होगा उतना ही ये PF भी होगा. अगर हम ये मान लें कि उस मिरर का जो अपर्चर है वो बहुत छोटा है, उस केस में तो क्या मैं इस BF की जगह पे PF लिख सकता हूं? सो व्हाट इट विल बिकम? इट विल बिकम CF is equal to PF. ओके, नाउ ऑन एडिंग PF to both the sides, मैंने क्या किया? दोनों साइड्स PF प्लस कर दिया, राइट? सो व्हाट डू वी गेट? PF plus PF is equal to 2PF. And students, look into the figure. If I do talk about PF plus FC, है ना, अगर मैं इस लाइन में इस लाइन को ऐड कर देता हूं तो व्हाट आई विल गेट, PF प्लस FC इज इक्वल टू PC, है ना. सो आई कैन राइट PC इज इक्वल टू 2PF एंड वी नो दैट पोल से लेकर सेंटर ऑफ कर्वेचर की दूरी को हम क्या बोलते हैं, R, दैट इज द रेडियस ऑफ कर्वेचर, एंड पोल से लेकर फोकस की दूरी को हम क्या बोलते हैं, फोकल लेंथ. इट इज डिनोटेड बाय स्मॉल f. और साइन कन्वेंशन से अगर हम बोलें तो पोल से दोनों ही चीजें लेफ्ट में है, और हमको पता है कि पोल से जो भी चीजें लेफ्ट में होती हैं उनको हम कैसा लेते हैं, नेगेटिव. माइनस से माइनस कैंसल. फ्रॉम हियर व्हाट डू यू गेट, f इज इक्वल टू r by 2, and hence you can say that the focal length of a concave mirror is equal to the half of radius of curvature of the concave mirror. Okay, so I hope the whole derivation is clear to all of you. Now same thing we have to prove for convex mirror also. So we will see it in case of convex mirror. Suppose this is your convex mirror, है ना, and how do we know that it is a convex mirror, because it is polished from inside. We know that the mirrors which are polished from inside are called the convex mirrors, and the mirrors which are polished from outside are called the concave mirrors. Now let this be the principal axis. Let P be the pole of the convex mirror. Let a ray will incident parallel to the principal axis. So after reflection it will go like this, such that on extending back this ray it is appears to be coming from focus. Okay, we know that in case of convex mirror, whenever a ray is incidenting parallel to the principal axis, then after reflection it goes like this, that on extending it back it appears to be coming from focus. Okay, now if I draw a perpendicular onto this point, then this line CL will be the perpendicular for this point, and this C will behave as a center of curvature. And we know that the distance of pole and center of curvature is denoted by R, and it is called the radius of curvature. Similarly, the distance of pole and focus is called the focal length, and it is denoted by small f. Okay, so we now on labeling it, what do we get? Okay students, now we know that angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. So here what is the angle of incidence? Angle ABL is our angle of incidence, right? The angle which this incident ray makes with the normal CL is called the angle of incidence. So angle ABL is equal to angle of incidence, which is equal to angle LBD, that is the angle of reflection. Okay, angle ABL is equal to angle LBD. Okay, and we know that let us consider that this I is equal to R is equal to theta. हमने मान लिया that ये दोनों किसके बराबर हैं, थीटा के बराबर हैं. तो I can write this as theta, and this will also be theta. Now if I look into the triangle, then so we can say that angle ABL is equal to angle DBL as I is equal to R. Okay, now if this angle DBL, if this angle DBL is equal to theta, so angle CBF should also be equal to theta, right? As both of these are vertically opposite angles. अगर ये एंगल DBL थीटा के बराबर है तो ये एंगल CBF भी थीटा के बराबर होना चाहिए, right? because both of these are vertically opposite angles, and we can say that if this angle BCF is equal to theta, sorry, if this angle CBF is equal to theta, then the angle BCF should also be equal to theta, right? And as both of these are corresponding angles, both of these are corresponding angles. Okay, so we can say that angle CBF is equal to angle BCF. Okay, now again we know that the property of the triangle, that the side opposite to equal angle are equal. So the side opposite to angle CBF is FC, इस CBF इस एंगल के अपोजिट जो साइड होगी दैट इज CF या FC, एंड एंगल BCF के अपोजिट साइड जो होगी दैट इज BF. सो आई कैन राइट इट एज FC is equal to BF. Okay, now again the same thing we have to consider that we have considered in the case of concave mirror, that if the aperture of the mirror is so small, then here we can write if the aperture of the mirror is so small, then this BF should be equal to PF, है ना. अगर इस मिरर का अपर्चर बहुत छोटा हुआ तो क्या हम कह सकते हैं BF और PF आपस में बराबर होंगे. सो व्हाट डू वी गेट, वी विल गेट FC इज इक्वल टू PF. ओके, नाउ ऑन एडिंग PF टू बोथ द साइड्स, हमने क्या किया, दोनों साइड PF को ऐड कर दिया. So what do we get here? PF plus FC, which is equal to, क्या मैं इसको लिख सकता हूं PC? Yes, PF plus FC is equal to PC, and PF plus PF is equal to 2PF. Okay, now we know that the distance between the pole and center of curvature is called the radius of curvature, and it is denoted by R. So what this PC will become, PC is equal to R, and we know that the distance between pole and focus is called the focal length, which is denoted by small f. Okay, so from here what do we get, F is equal to R by 2, and hence proved, hence we can say that the focal length of convex mirror is equal to the half of radius of curvature of convex mirror. Hence we have proved this for both the mirrors, in case of concave mirror and as well as in case of convex mirror. So from here you can say that the focal length of any of the spherical mirror is equal to the half of radius of curvature of that mirror. Okay, now the next thing that we are going to study is mirror equation. Mirror equation. Okay, what do we mean by mirror equation? We can simply define mirror equation as the equation which tells us the relation between small f, small u and small v. The equation which tells us the relation between small f, small u and small v is called the mirror equation. Okay, so mirror equation क्या होती है, that it is 1 by f is equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. This is our mirror equation, where small f is equal to focal length, small u is equal to the distance of object from the mirror, from the pole of the mirror. And small v is equal to the distance of image from the pole of the mirror. ओके, सो एक ऐसी इक्वेशन जो मुझे स्मॉल f, स्मॉल u और स्मॉल v के बीच का रिलेशन बताती है, उस इक्वेशन को मैं बोलूंगा मिरर इक्वेशन. एंड विच इज द मिरर, व्हाट इज द मिरर इक्वेशन? इट इज 1 by f is equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v. What is this small f here? It is the focal length, that is the distance between the pole and focus is called the focal length. What is this u here? U is the distance of object from the pole of the mirror. And what is this v here? V is the distance of image from the pole of the mirror. Okay, so this is the small introduction about the mirror equation. In our next class we will derive the whole mirror equation. Okay, we will see the derivation for this mirror equation in our next class. This is just a brief introduction of the mirror equation to you. Okay students, that's all for today's session. Thank you.